Well, it's another big weekend in Sydney, this time at Rosehill, and there are plenty of stars stepping out. With the help of Ron Duffy and Brad Gray, we're hoping to find you a winner or two. And between the two of them, I'd say we're in pretty safe hands going into the weekend. They've both got some best and they've both got some value. We're going to start with race 5, and the competitor in this event that we're having a look at is Lyles, who leads the market at $2. King's Secret $6, and Snack Bar is also at the $6 mark. We then jump out to $11 or more the rest. But it is the favourite, Lyles, at $2, who we're going to be keeping an eye on. This competitor is seen tracking the leader in the checkered silks with the yellow cap, and the yellow sleeves.
5, then Blue Spinella, Mr. Galazi. In the straight, 300 left to Rana, and Lyles quickly went past Find Your Owner. Bossed Up gets out of good enough. Cosmo Centauro not doing enough. The leader was Lyles. Bossed Up is trying harder. He'll charge late, but Lyles has got the break. Short of 100 to go. Got the break, all right. It's a winning one, and Lyles burst away. Beat Bossed Up by nearly 3. Cosmo Centauro's third.
He put lengths on them, didn't he? It was an extra good performance there. Now, that was up at Eagle Farm in Queensland, where you'd argue that the form is slightly weaker in Sydney, so it might not be such an easy win this weekend. But Ron Duffy thinks that it won't be a problem at all. His best bet on the card at Rosehill this weekend comes in the form of race 5, number 1, Lyles. Zach Lloyd and Matt Smith team up. All right, the next event we're looking at is the 7th event on the card, and the boys go head-to-head in this one. Now, Zealousy leads at $4, a very open market, as you can see. Front page $5.50, Flying for Fun $6.50, Grand Larcenies at $6.50, a little deep $7, and then we're out to $10 or more the rest. So as you can see, a few horses we can make a case for. Now, the boys are making a case for Front Page and Flying for Fun. Let's have a look at Front Page first. This competitor was really strong in the Kosciuszko. He was settled towards the front here in the stripy silks with the lime green hat and lime green sleeves.
And so magnificent just in front of Front Page, who ambles up on the outside. Bandy's boys battling away without parallel, looking for room. Chidiak's running on well down the outside of Gallant Star. Front Page takes the lead at the 200 from Chidiak. Getting a run now is Clear Thinking bursting through. It's Chidiak and Clear Thinking. Clear Thinking from a mile back. What a great performance to win the Kosciuszko. Gallant Star may have nosed out Chidiak for second. Then So You Pen.
Look, he might not have got the job done. He may have faded, but you can't knock this gelding's effort. I think he's set up a little bit better in slightly easier company this time around. So Duff is more than happy to have him as his next best bet on the card off the back of Lyles in race 5. So race 7, number 1, Front Page. Nick Hayward, he knows this horse so incredibly well, is riding for Matt Dale. Now, in the same race, there's a really exciting filly you want to keep your eye on, and that is Flying for Fun. She competed down in the Flemington Carnival, the Melbourne Cup Carnival, in atrocious conditions. We had no idea if this filly would handle it, but look how incredibly brave she was. She's on the outside here, tracking the leaders with the yellow cap. You can see that she's struggling on the ground, but I think what is so wonderful about this runner is her tenacity towards the line.
Libertad scrapping away, and Benedetto the outside at the clock tower, taking the lead. Magic Time with Giga Kick. Magic Time and Giga Kick. Magic Time draws ahead in front. Giga Kick won't give in. Digs in for the fight and wins. Giga Kick has won it. Sarah again. Magic Time second. Jolly Star third, and then came Libertad.
Look, to finish behind the likes of an Everest winner, Giga Kick, Jolie Star, these Group 1 winning horses from Sydney in a Group 1 at Flemington in conditions that do not suit your breeding, I think she can be forgiven for placing 7th. She gets much better conditions this time around. They'll suit her. She's got a wonderful turn of foot, so hopefully we'll see that in race 7, number 8. Brad Gray's value bet, Flying for Fun, Zach Lloyd and Bryce Hayes. All right, race 8 is the next we're having a little squiz at. Leading it is Yorkshire at $3.20. Accredited is at $7.50. Arctic Glamour is at $9. And we're sticking with the second line of betting in the form of Accredited at odds of $7.50. Now, this runner's on the rails in the green and black colours. This race was fantastic at Newcastle. It had so much excitement around it. You could see this competitor stuck on the rails, and look at the bravery for the way this runner finished off.
Striker, Accredited's taking a rails run. Further back to Airman Clear, thinking Yorkshire's not in the hunt. It's Cold Crusher in front. Brudenell, the local horse, giving chase. Cold Crusher brave in the lead from Brudenell Accredited. It's Cold Crusher. His second Hunter success. Cold Crusher lit all the way. Accredited ran second, and Brudenell in a photo.
An enormous amount of credit in that run. He was stuck on the rails, he couldn't get clear, and when he did, he finished off second to his stablemate Cold Crusher, who is known to love this race in this time of year. So I think Accredited is a great pick for Brad Gray. What some value we're getting for it. Race 8, number 4, Andrew Adkins is in the saddle for Joe Pride. All right, these are the best and value picks on the card at Rosehill this weekend. We start with Ron Dufficy. Race 5, number 3, his best bet is Lyles. Next best, race 7, number 1, Front Page. As for Brad Gray, he's gone with 2 runners that are actually not at bad odds at all. Of course, Flying for Fun, race 7, number 8, and race 8, number 4, Accredited. It's going to be a very exciting weekend here in Sydney. It just gets better and better, Sydney racing. It's action you don't want to miss. And as always, you can catch it live across the Sky Racing Network.